Hello YouTube, this is Ken Apocalypse, and today I just wanted to talk about a few things. Sorry, I apologize for not making a video in a couple weeks. A lot of things going on. I had school, this virus that's going around, stuff like that. Wash your hands, be careful, things like that. But, in the midst of all this, Samsung has actually rolled out some of their new TVs. If you haven't seen them, they're the Q50T and the Q60T and the Q70. And I wouldn't recommend any of them because, one, they're edge lit. The 50 and the 60 do not have a wide color gamut. And they're still charging, QLED prices for something that's subpar. I'm not a big fan of Samsung, but I do like some of their products. I had the I had the Q70 and Q80 from last year, and I didn't mind them at all. The Q80 was a really nice TV. But of course, average Joe like me who works for a living, I can't afford to go out and buy a $1,700, $1,800 TV every time a new one comes out. So, I went with the big box brand, and I went with LG OLED, which is in a league of its own. Still quite expensive, especially if you want a 65-inch. I've went with Samsung, I went with Sony, all of them great TVs. What did I go back to? The TCL 625. And I'm very, very happy with it. Not only that, it does everything I want. It does Dolby Vision. They're doing the update to where it's kind of like their FreeSync for games and stuff, 120 hertz. Yeah, for gaming. And it's not going to be for, movies and stuff like that. It's just going to be for gaming. Which is great. TCL is, it shows how they're striving to be better than everybody else. I'm actually waiting for the TCL QLED. This is the QLED. I'm waiting for the TCL OLED to come out because not only is it going to be budget priced, but it's using LG's panels just like everybody else. And you can argue with me all you want. It's not going to do any good. The facts are facts. It's all over the internet. Sony will tell you themselves. Their panels for the A8 and A9, they come from LG. That's stamped in stone. Of course, the TCLs are going to be using the LG panels. The Vizio is going to be using LG panels. Everybody but Samsung still got in their mind that they're bigger and better than everybody else, and they're not going to do an OLED. They're just going to stick with their QLED lineup. And of course, you got people's going to bring out the micro LED and stuff like that, which is all well and good, but nothing will come close to an OLED. But anyway, off of that subject, there's not a lot to do lately. A lot of people stuck in, social distancing, stuff like that. What do? Me, I play games. I think that's what a majority of people nowadays do, especially in this time to where, there's nothing to do. If you go outside, you risk getting sick, which I'm not saying be a shut-in. I'm just saying, be careful when you go outside. If you ever have a chance, and I'm going to say this, this is great. Apple TV. It's on the Roku. Just got it last night, actually. And there's some really good shows on there. I'm not going to sit here and boast, everything, because, Apple speaks for itself. It really does. If you have an iPhone, The reason I got this subscription is because I bought a brand new iPhone. And so with the brand new iPhone came a free year subscription to Apple TV Plus. This is an awesome movie. Just wanted to let y'all know. Bloodshot. Let's see. In my library, I mean, this is what I got to do while I'm shut in. I mean, Deadpool, Deadpool 2. And I do like this because it groups them together. Like Deadpool, Deadpool 2, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, Fantastic Beasts, the first one, Jumanji. I actually got Jumanji 2 in there too. And all these are, and the great thing about this is it runs them in 4K, okay? And not only 4K, it runs them in 4K Dolby Vision. See, up at the top. Okay. Yeah, not going to play this because, well, you know why. Especially Sony. Yes, I'm going to exit the app. So, you know, that's an idea for you if you want to try it. It's only $4.99 a month. They got some really good shows on. I grew up in the era, back in the 80s, they had Amazing Stories, which was a group of stories by Steven Spielberg that at the end you found out there was some amazing things that went on and what led up to the ending. And really, really good. Of course, Disney Plus. And this is, Roku's awesome because Roku is allowing Disney Plus, Spectrum. A lot of people know that Spectrum has a contract with Samsung to go on their TVs exclusively, but TCL is a home streaming device. I'm sorry, the Roku is a home streaming device which allows them to use the Spectrum app because it's not actually built into the TV. The Roku is built into the TV, and with the Roku comes all these wonderful apps. But yeah, if you got a chance to do Apple TV, it's really awesome. And everything's in Dolby Vision, which is, you know, fantastic. I love it. Let's get to the PlayStation. You know, I'm not going to sit here and boast about everything. I'm not going to make this a video about gaming. I'm not doing that. I'm just giving you ideas of what you can do while you're not doing anything. And, you know, Warzone, a lot of people jumping on that bandwagon. It's a really good game, I think, especially for people that like the Battle Royale. Fortnite, of course, it's a classic. I mean, what are you going to say? These are two of my favorites, probably. Days Gone and Death Stranding. If you have not played Death Stranding and you have a PlayStation, please give it a try. It is well worth it. It's it's an amazing storytelling game. It gives you a sense of, like right now. I mean, right now everybody's inside. We're kind of isolated from each other. Death Stranding actually is a lot like that. It's about these colonies that are separated by each other because of things that are going on in the world. And Sam Porter, which is played by Norman Reedus, the greatest of all time, is his job is to connect all the networks so everybody can communicate with each other. So I think that's awesome. It really is. But like I said, I'm not going to make this a game. I'm not making this a game. I'm not going to make this video about video games. All I'm wanting to say is, you know, at times like these, you know, people are getting sick, people are dying. You want a glimmer of hope. And you need to be each other's glimmer of hope. What's that got to do with my video? Absolutely nothing. It's just something, you know, I want to say. Um, I apologize for not making a lot of videos. Lately, like I said, I've been busy. I've had school and stuff like that. Just trying to better myself. So while this is going on, I'm probably going to put out more videos because my classes have actually gotten canceled, and plus work is they cut our schedule, because of all this. But I'm hoping to do some more videos. I know this wasn't really an informative video. I apologize. I mean, I did talk about the Samsungs, but I mean, Samsungs usually roll out early anyway, and really this year they're not worth buying unless you buy the Q80T or the 90. I mean, they really worth buying. Even the Q70 is edge lit. It's not even backlit this year. So, I mean, I think Samsung's really cheapening their product. But what are you going to do? It's Samsung. They think they can do what they want. So, I just hope TCL, Vizio, and all of them step up. I mean, they already make pretty decent sets, but I hope they step up to, the higher standard. The higher standard being LG, Sony, Samsung. I just hope they step up to that standard, because I mean, that's what we need. That's what we need right now is someone to step up, because all these top TV manufacturers are, they're dropping the ball. They're making their stuff cheaper and cheaper. Well, why not the cheaper TVs like TCL and Vizio? Won't they make them better and better? I mean, this is their time to shine, and they need to do it. But anyway, I'm not going to jump up on a soapbox. This video was, I'm just putting this out there to get this out there. A little bit of information, not much, but a little bit. Later on, when the new Sonys, excuse me, when the new Sonys and the new LG, well, the new LG, the CX and stuff like that, it's already out. And of course, it's the same panel and everything, just a little bit different technology this year. But hopefully I get one of those in for review. I've been wanting to get back to a OLED. Yes, they're expensive, and the reason I went with this one is because the TCL, I mean, for $700, yes, $700. I said it, $699.99. That's when I got it. That's how much it was. I could get a 65-inch and pay half the price. And the picture on this one, of course, it's not OLED quality, but it's really, really good. And especially your Dolby Vision. When you watch a movie in Dolby Vision on this TV, it's great. When you're playing video games in HDR, it looks great. So I'm happy with my choice. Would I like an OLED? Yes, I'd love a 65-inch OLED. Am I going to go pay $2,700 for it? No. Sorry. But anyway, just wanted to get this out there. I appreciate everybody being patient with me. And but that's it. Everybody be safe, wash your hands, and take care of each other. But anyway, this is Kim Apocalypse. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll have more for you next time.